Hi, and welcome back to Armored Warfare PvE Edition. Now, an interesting thing happened when I logged in today. Apparently I have 4 tokens ready, which is interesting. Oh, tier 7 with a tier 9 unlock token? No, tier 8, the Paladin. Can I unlock the Panzer H2000? I want this thing. Let's do this. Next, the FV4034 Challenger 2 has a tier 10 unlock token. So I have the PLO1. What should I get next? Either... well... No. The Challenger 2 ATDU looks cool. So let's go with that, although this is... Now let's go with this massive thing. So that's another tier 10. And we can get another tier 10 from the other dealer. So we can get the XM183 or the Leopard 2AX. Or the Swinks. But I think maybe that's a little difficult to play right now. Let's go with the XM183. And finally the Crab. Who can... that can take the Leopard 2AX? Let's go for it. So now I have available here two tier 10s. Here. 1 tier 10. Plus I already have 1 tier 10. And where was the tier 9? Here I think. Tier 9999. No? Here, right here. PV only, yeah I know. It's, there is also the Centauro. I could... Well, I don't quite have the money for these. Also, I haven't really played since this new garage was introduced because I was busy with other things. But I really do like the new symbol for these. This symbol at least I won't confuse. I think. Because this seems to indicate that the vehicle is done. Like completed. And what is the non-completed version? Some of them need service. I haven't played for so long that I don't even know. Also, when you aren't completed, you just have you have nothing anymore. That's one way to do it. At least they are... I do like these little bars below here. You don't have to click the vehicle anymore if you want to see your progress on it. But anyway, let's go for today's video. Today's episode is about the storyline campaign, and the first tank I want to play with is the M1 Abrams, this one. I need 10. Let's close this. Oh. That big red button, I'm too used to the other one. Sorry about that. I haven't played the game in months. So I'm suddenly back out of nowhere. And hopefully it will be better. I guess they're all on this side, so might as well. Or not. Oh, and I didn't even notice this thing doesn't have consumables on. So I'm gonna get killed here. That was awful. I need to get consumables on this thing fast. But I guess I can't do it while... Oh, I can. Maybe. Action failed. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until... I'll cut here until my vehicle comes out. At least I know I have consumables, so I should... Oh, but I didn't change the loadout. Loadout is fine, as long as I have the consumables to save me. So now it's PvE Operation 0 hour. This should go better. Hopefully. It's... yeah, even this day map is a bit darker. There is more contrast here. Not more detail, the detail is obviously the same, but there is contrast.
The PLM has armed several explosives throughout the plant. Disarm them before they detonate. Move it, Prime Company. Several VIPs are still missing. We're tracking them through GPS, but our own jamming efforts are making it difficult.
Let's get in there then. Need to go there, so... I guess we can take a detour.
On scout, see the flare. Coordinates logged.
470. Oh, shattered. Who is shooting me? You. 500. Straight in. One more hit. Never mind. That Stingray got away though. For now. We're going in there anyway, so... T64A mod.
Identify.
One thing is unlocking the tier 10s as I did earlier. An entirely different thing is to actually buy them. Because as you clearly saw, I'm quite low on credits. For these guys I'll use heat instead. That was a bad angle. Straight through. And there's an M113 here. Oh, that's tier 5. Right. Yeah, the tier changes. It's a lot stronger now than it used to be. Which way do I need to go? It's here.
One down. Hurry, Black Company.
Now we need to rescue the scientist. This thing is quite nimble. 36 kilometers per hour, 40 kilometers per hour uphill. Whoa.
Another down, but we're still detecting explosives in the area.
Well, I missed that turn. For some reason I tried to drift with this thing. You can't drift with anything but light tanks or armored vehicles. Now there are probably AIs around here.
VIP secured. Evac incoming.
They aren't.
Black Company, there are scientists still in the plant. Keep the ground clear so we can get the chopper in for evacuation. The location is clear. Good work.
Okay, so now we have to...
Identify.
Oh, hi. You missed. But it was a good shot.
Identify target. Low heat.
Sometimes I... Whoa,
The evac choppers are within range.
that was sudden. Sometimes I like using heat. Heat is fun. Like that. Heat or HE can... if HE penetrates, they can set the enemies on fire easier. Failed to fuse. That's my turret gun. Still hit them.
Turret clear. Black Company, stand by for new intel.
But my turret is in a bad state right now. Got his tracks. Ow.
The BLM have taken the town. Get over there and defend the perimeter while we are...
Rescue the researcher. I'll try.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Destroyed.
That was a weak spot there. Whew. I tried. Now we need to get that researcher and at the same time defend the town. Got him. That was a nice angle. I don't really need Sable for this guy. Neither for this guy. Heat is sufficient. If you hit, that is. He took the hit perfectly. I really need to get going. Oh, it's squash. Really need to get going against that, and get that. Yeah, Stingray, go, kill that guy. For AFKing. Even his name implies that he's doing that. Stingray isn't doing a lot of damage to him.
We've got him, but there's another VIP still out there.
Oh well. That guy can keep shooting him, but the other one focuses me now.
Okay. Hold tight, they're gaining ground.
Don't shoot me. Shoot that guy. M1 Abrams is so fast.
All the VIPs are accounted for. Now, defend the town.
Got him.
Nice work. This is a great victory for us and a resounding defeat for the PLM.
That's victory number 1. We need 10 with this vehicle. That's 60,000 and 4,000. Not bad. What is the... No, not details. Upgrades. This thing is pretty much done. Reinforced ammo rack version 2. It's a retrofit, so it doesn't matter. Unlocks a new player title, Whispering Death. Provides an injection of global reputation. So that's global reputation right there. And that's the normal reputation. And that's the experience or reputation on this vehicle specifically. Okay, anyway. Let's go. And once again I forgot about these. After this battle I will do that. Also, just so you know, in case I lose a battle, I will cut out all losing battles, except the very first one. for this episode. Leviathan. Leviathan is an excellent mission, in my opinion. What are you jumping for? This guy too. I can't get up from here.
It looks like they're heading for the radio towers. We need those towers. They're protecting Aurora from LRMs.
That was too steep. Five seconds. Shattered. Destroyed. You can just use heat. 500. Good hit. Let's try to hit the engine deck as usual.
Identify target. Take.
UPMP. Just die. .25, and then we will hit this guy if we can. No.
Identify target.
Bad angle. There's a Stingray missing. A Stingray 2. He's gone from here, that's for sure. Also, it's 30 seconds left, so there he is. There he is. Also, it's 30 seconds left, so we have won that point. Now just have to wait for a second one. Although it seems that we have a secondary activate north defenses, which disappears shortly. That's bad. Gone. I tried. I didn't even notice it at first, to be honest. 530 and burning. Burn down! Burn! Burn! Oh. Just die. RDF, LT, you will die in a moment. Like that. And you, T90, will get a good hit right now. And I have to use... Never mind. I would have had to use Sable, the armor piercing rounds, if he hadn't died, because I do like shell management. You can see the secondary mission now. So I'll go and try to do it after this guy dies. Good, powerful hit. That wasn't as good of a hit. As good a hit. Still something. Now we need that guy, or that spot. West defenses. Defenses. Whoa! By half of my health. It's up there. How do I get up there?
Identify.
Like that. Aurora is being attacked by this guy. $500. I'm out of heat. Could be good to use HE on this guy now, because he has weak armor. I never saw how much damage I would have done with that. I guess we might as well go there now.
Get that last installation activated quickly and regroup.
Got his engine. Right. I wonder why no one is doing secondaries anymore.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
That's my track gun. I don't have a turret. And he doesn't have a driver.
Sight up. Identify target. Hostile tank. Load Sabo.
It's like the player base has changed. Because before everyone tried to race for secondaries. Almost everyone. Now this is the third battle in a row where no one gives a damn about secondaries. I wonder if something happened. I should check. It's like secondaries don't even exist.
Identify. Hostile tank. Load.
I can't go there. Yeah, that secondaries also failed.
Identify. Hostile tank. Loader Sabo.
There's no way I get there in 1 second.
Now focus on...
I don't like this new player base at all.
Sabo.
The old one was better.
Identify. Multiple systems down. Turrets up. Load Sabo.
So player base changed right when we finally got developers who know how to develop this game. It's unfortunate, really.
With these radio towers scrambling the airwaves, I bet you have to deal with us face to face.
How to develop MMOs, that is, or online games. You need to keep updates up all the time. Such a lengthy no updates period is fatal for these games.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Loader Sabo. No effect.
But I only care about PvE anyway, so...
Loader Sabo.
And the previous update didn't include any new PvE missions.
Load Sabo. Identify target. Hostile. One hit.
Ow.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I'm so... hurt.
Loader Sabo.
Someone is hitting me from the shadows.
Load Sabo. Loader Sabo. Fixing out my sight.
Ow.
Loader Sabo.
Please die before you can get me.
Okay, I'll take repair. Target down.
Phew. But there is still that guy.
Launch success.
We won.
Good job, Black Company.
That was so close. That's one thing I really like about the increased survivability of the vehicles here. The fact that you can lose a lot. You can actually lose modules now and still live on. Before you died in a few hits, usually. So there wasn't really that thing which made the... Oh, these guys don't... Whoops. Accuracy while moving improved, ramming damage. Hull drivers I need. I will take game speed, turret drivers for sure. Although cannon hit points could be nice. Rate of fire increased. Module damage improved. I want this. They are level 2. He's level 5, and level 5 is now considered max. There is no more of that, the 999999 XP. Also, let's change these around. Now I need a lot less HEP. About 6 is enough. And let's go for about 10 heat. That's fine. 34, 6, 10. Let's change them around like that. And let's go into the next mission. I have 2 so far. I have done 3 missions in this session so far. Also, once I have completed this storyline campaign episode 1, I will go back to what I used to do in PvE Edition. I used to use a randomizer and randomize the vehicles. And now that I have significantly more vehicles than before, thanks to Balance 2.0, then I can add even more random to the randomizer. And the 10 episode lock still applies. And it will probably apply to these vehicles. Not probably, it will definitely apply to these vehicles as well, which I'm using here for the storyline campaign. The only time it doesn't apply, probably, is when I'm uploading a livestream archive within the PvE Edition series. But other than that, it always applies. Red Opossum, waiting for players. Because with live streams, there is also the possibility that maybe someone wants to see a tank in action, so I want to show it off. Possibly. And then I can't have the locks apply. Red Opossum will be cut out. That was a failure. This is the screen for it. If you want to see my fail. I did 6,000 damage there though. I guess I can maybe leave in the defeats too. Depends. I might leave them in for this session, but let me know if you want me to leave them in next time or just go for the campaign. The supply crates look really nice. I like that. And this is the map we started on. The exact same mission actually. Full circle. And 1-0, go.
It seems that the lines of Nequiel are a constant thorn in our sides. It appears they are after this town to use as a food source. Knowing them, they will probably burn the farms to the ground if they can't get their way. Stay sharp. Incoming intel. Looks like the Lions have their own trucks for their contingency plan. Destroy the trucks so they can't use the word shield.
I will try. This time. Got his gunner before he died.
Identify target. Awesome. Take it.
That was a waste. And another waste of shells. Straight into the engine, nothing happened.
They're targeting the central farms just as I suspected. If anything happens there, a lot of civilians are going to go hungry.
We'll see about that. Good hit. Where's the last one? A lieutenant. I still prefer the yellow designation of the lieutenant class.
Identify. Awesome. Take it.
This is bad.
Identify target. Awesome. Take.
Got the lieutenant, but now these guys are here. Nothing. Shut it down. Good.
I was worried there for a moment. I'll be sure to add a bonus to your paycheck.
I can't get to his engine deck.
Primary site hit.
Ow.
Low Sabo.
Who is over there?
Identify target. Awesome. Take.
Was it you? Maybe? Yeah, it was.
Low Sabo.
Shattered. Not a good hit. We'll try.
Sabo. Lions are heading for the far field.
Basically, yeah. Before it was either you die or you survive, but now
Identify.
you can also just come out alive but damaged, like as if you really were in a war. So that's kinda great. That's my turret gun. That's not so great. Waste. An Abrams there. Missed. Someone else is there.
Identify.
One of those.
Hostile truck marked.
Nothing happened.
Low heat.
You can do it.
Prepared. Motor heat.
We're doing fine so far. Who shot that? There we go. 142 damage. Ouch. We won, and I survived, although I was at 7 health for a moment there.
That was good. This town provides a lot of food for the region. You did good work today.
And that's about it for this episode. That's how the episode would look like for the storyline campaigns. How the episode would look like if I leave the losses in. 13,700 damage. So that's 3 victories and 2 defeats. And I leave all of these in this time. So thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you next time, when I will complete, hopefully, maybe, complete the storyline campaign. Although I am 2 missions down now. But yeah, bye. So, before I started editing the video together, I decided against the idea what I said in the video, that I will leave in for this particular episode, I will leave in the losses or defeats. I won't, it doesn't make sense, because the subject matter for this episode is the storyline campaign, and the defeats aren't contributing towards it, so I don't need to show them. Unless you want, of course. But for now I decided against it, so Let's do 2 more victories. The M1 Abrams, I just can't get over how fast the M1 Abrams is.
New objective. Don't let those trucks get away. Government emergency supplies.
Coming in hot. That was awesome. Ow. Got his track for the 2nd time in a row. Ammo. I do like that the AI can miss. Now, that was missing from the game
Identify target.
before Balance 2.0. AI was laser accurate.
Identify.
Like that, right there. Engine dead. Oh no. Look at how many damaged modules I have. That was... before 2.0, that was pretty much an impossibility. Now you have so much health and the hits do so little damage in comparison that you can actually take hits like a war machine.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Enemy on my side.
Ow. Who is shooting from there?
Optic online. Guns clear.
Let's try to get down there, behind that building. They don't have a spotter anymore. They do, never mind. But they shouldn't be able to get me from here, hopefully. He is trying. And he got me. Someone else got me, right behind me. Yeah. That's me done. So, that battle didn't go very well, it seems. Let's go into the next one then. Sometimes the queue is long and sometimes it is instant. That's pretty much how it goes. There's still a lot for me to do here. I want to eventually, after all, I think I have said it before, I want to master every single vehicle in the game. And as you saw, I don't quite have every vehicle in the game just yet. Never mind mastered. Right here you can even see it. 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles which aren't mastered. But Type 92 is close. Really close. Of course there are daily challenges too. I'm not doing those today. This entire place is like a maze. Wow. I did over 500 damage by ramming into him. That was insane.
Identify. Hostile tank.
No, you don't. What? Number 5. Well, I'm done. Number 5 wasn't Rex. I don't know where this is. Is it somewhere here?
Identify.
Yes, it's up here. I'm completely destroyed. I'll try to make it, but I don't think I'm able to.
Target locked on. Loader, Sabo. Target locked.
I took insane punishment there.
Load, Sabo.
Your failure here ensures the enemy
17 seconds.
are standing in this region is severely hurt.
We tried. That was insane. I have to keep that tent in. I have to. That was so cool. But that's 2 failures in a row now. Hard missions are really hard nowadays. I remember when they were pretty much a walk in the park. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days where you couldn't play the game in longer sessions because it just became boring. Because, well, not boring. PvE is always fun, but it became... What do you say? It became like an asymmetric action RPG where you carve through hundreds of enemies without getting a dent. Without getting a hit a single time, pretty much. And that's kinda a wrong genre. So, it is good to have the challenge back. Which works with this genre better than the horde-based shooting or than the horde-based nature. And we got into another game. And this time it's Operation Erebos. The airfield on this island extends the cartel's reach by thousands of miles. Destroying that airfield will cripple the cartel's foothold in this region. Let's see if we can do it. This is also quite a difficult mission, I think. No, it was the other one where you end here. Or maybe you do end here in this mission. If you do, then it's this one.
The airfield on this island extends the cartel's reach by thousands of miles. Destroying it will cripple their foothold in this region. Damn, SATCOM is down. There must be a jammer on the island. Track down the source of the interference and destroy it. Identify. Black Company. Critical intel. High-ranking cartel arms dealers were spotted by our drones.
I did nothing to that guy.
Down, and we'll throw in a bonus. Hostile tank.
That guy's done for. No one wants to this guy. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I have played Erebus before, but I have never seen this munition. I guess they have maybe changed the secondary here. What was that? Shattered again. Hello. Straight into the ground. That was a close one. I saw so little of him. Still got it. Oh, hi. Sorry. Good job. I'm stuck.
Identify. Awesome, thanks.
Can I get to him? Yes. Wrecked. Where did that Sheridan go? No idea.
Jammer down. SATCOM is back up. We've detected SAM sites scattered across the island. Capture those, and we'll be able to provide air support for exfil.
Let that VPL do that. I like this new UI. That is really nice.
Identify. Awesome, thanks.
The starship, or the M683 even, is going for the secondary. To the secondary, please. I won't go in here before.
Well done. I'll credit your account when we take the delivery.
Oh, it supports multiple capture points in the UI at the same time now. Even better. Previous one always bugged out with multi-objective missions. They have finally fixed that, so that's nice. It was broken for so long. Like a year, probably. If not longer. Oh, sorry.
Alright, we've located the installations you need to destroy. Time to lay waste to the cartel operation here. Nothing standing.
Huh. Fireworks.
Identify.
High swing fire. And boom! 800 damage. It's good that ramming is actually viable now. Didn't used to be the case.
Identify. Airfield destroyed. Excellent work, Black Company. Exfil to the Zuber.
Exit the Zuber. Zuber, something. What he said. Hit the tracks. That's a leopard, I won't ram that. But I will get his tracks. And driver.
Sight is up. Target down. Hostile tank. Identify target. Hostile.
3 enemies. This is rushing there to decap,
Cartel's operation here is in shambles.
but too late.
And support will mop up the rest. Identify.
That's a victory. Now we have 4 out of 10. Oh, I completed 2 daily challenges. If only I knew where the daily challenge... Oh, right here. There is win 4 matches in an AFV. Not today. Let's go into the next battle. That's 4 out of 10. Need 6 more victories. I will get back to you once my vehicle is out of combat. So, turns out we lost that one too. So let's go into the next one. Still at 4 out of 10, and I have lost like 5 battles. So my win rate is below 50% at the moment for this particular session. They have made hard missions really hard. You have to be extremely careful when playing these. That is a lot of them. Wow. What is going on?
Hostile PC. Target immobilized. Enemy reinforcement is coming. Watch out.
Ooh. That got a bit close.
Ammo.
2 bounces. And the missile hit me now. The entire enemy army is here.
Ammo.
Wow.
Up and down. Good. We must think of another way to disarm them.
That was insane. We were just 2 of us trying 2 MBTs no less. Oh, 12,000 damage. Whoops. We were 2 MBTs. MBTs, main battle tanks, have such a long loading time that we couldn't outgun like 20 enemies, all trying to cap at the same time. That was crazy. Wow. Well, I guess we will go into the next one. Operation Basilisk. Les Afro is attacking a nearby power plant. Let's see if we can complete this at least. That was absolutely insane.
Black Company, we spotted laser flow forces loading dangerous materials on cargo trucks. They're jamming our satellites. We need eyes on the ground. Get in there and stop them before they get away. Take out their satellite jammers so we can track their movements in the area.
I'll do that. If I can. If I get the chance.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
I can get you. Don't you even worry. There you go.
Hostile truck, marked.
That's down. And oh, the satellite jammer is on the other side of the mountain, not on top of it. So that's something at least. That's one down.
Load, heat. Identify target. Hostile tank.
I'm gonna use heat against this guy. And that guy.
Loader, heat. Target eliminated.
Heat is nice with those.
No effect. Ammo up. Load, heat.
600. No, 509.
Loader, heat.
Destroy this turret. Saboteur.
Company, we're running out of time. Secure the targets before they get away. Laser Pro cargo truck spotted heading west. Get out there and stop them before we lose them in the mountains. We're still getting a little interference. There must be one more out there.
We are making our way there, slowly. And over the bridge. High angle, 77 degrees.
The signal is coming in loud and clear.
Nope, denied.
We've sent in a jet to block their path. That should buy you a few more minutes.
He's too fast. 3,500 health there. Six health left. Oh. And wasted. And that's my turret gun. This guy is really tough. But we got him. Oh, we got him. Whoa, that thing is fast. We can do this. We're doing it. Really?
Identify. Hostile tank.
That PMP couldn't get through there.
Hostile tank marked.
Got it. Shattered.
You've done it, Black Company.
But we won.
Sit tight. We're sending a hazmat team to recover the material safely.
And I think with this victory I will leave this episode. today. This will be tough to put together, so we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time, when we do the next 5 victories with the M1 Abrams.